Hello everyone and welcome back to 3-2 Brew. We are back with some pre-fire modern playing a red-green Ponza with a slightly modified sideboard. I'm excited to get this one going. I will keep this hand. I like this a lot. Arbor Elf, just a nice piece of ramp. What do they got going on over here? A little Teleria West action. I'm gonna hit a Wooded Foothills, go grab me a basic forest, and drop in this Arbor Elf. I think I'm going to hit him with the moon next turn, as long as my Arbor Elf sticks around. Engineer explosives on one. Sad day. Welding jar. Botanical sanctum. All right. We're going to just stick them under the moon right here, right now. We don't have much of an option on this. I don't know what they're doing, but I don't really want to find out. I'll just grab basic mountain. Untap. Tap. If they have a counter, they have a counter. They don't. So they're locked into red now. Don't know if they have red in their deck. It may not even matter. They have 3 cards in hand. I can tap, untap, tap, tap, tap. Bloodbraid Elf. Going for some Cascade here. Stone Rain. Just going to knock out the Teleria West. And get in with the Bloodbraid Elf. Looks like they got Bridge here. Don't know what deck is running Bridge. I just watched a video on Lantern Control, so I kind of hope it's not Lantern Control. Because I've never played against that deck, and it looks scary as all can be. Okay. Stomping Ground's going to drop in. I have access to 5 mana. I'm just going to drop in Pia and Kieran. As a minimum, they can sack tokens, so I can get the Tireless Tracker in and get in for some good start flinging them at them, essentially. But yeah, I'm going to beat into him with an Arbor Elf. I haven't seen red pop out of their deck. Don't know if it actually matters or not against them. Yeah, I'm not sure what they're on. I'm super new to this format, so I'm quite a noob at this. Engineer explosives is a real problem for me. I'm going to move to combat here. And I'm just going to bop in with 3. Okay. And then I'm just going to deploy a Birds of Paradise, see if I can get them to pop a little something. You know, it's actually interesting, though, because do I want to drop in a Tireless Tracker for future investments, or do I want... You know what? I'll wait. I want to leave P and Kieran up, just in case they get some action going. This might be top control. I'm really not sure. Or Lantern Control, sorry. What I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to move to attack. And I'm just going to swing 3. And then I'm going to drop in a Tireless Tracker. I still have some action up. Mox Opal. That sucks. That completely takes me off the Blood Moon path. All right. Drop that in. Let's see. What do I want to get into here? They got 0 cards in hand. Nothing can attack. I think I'm just going to pass. I can start nuking them. Ancient Stirrings. Yeah, this, I literally just watched the Ristic Studies video on, whatchamacallit? Let me sack. Wait. I almost did that incorrectly. I'll sack a Thopter token. And then up top, 1, 2, 3. And I'll sack a Thopter token. That's my only activated ability outside of Clue token. Pia and Kieran, perfect. So this is kind of an interesting position here, because what I can do here is I can drop a forest. I investigate, and I think what I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to just drop Inferno Titan and toss 3 at their dome piece. And then leave up Clue to crack. I have no mainboard way of getting around these bridges. So I don't know what I'm going to do about them, but I'll have to just kind of figure it out as we go, I guess. Welding Jar. They start being able to gain life. I'm kind of screwed, but we have them at a good point right now. A bolt off the top will get the job done. Tap, tap. Sack that. We got 4 bolt. They do have Opal up. Let's see. How do we want to play this? Let's... You know what? Let's just send the bolt up top. Let's make them have it. They have 1 blue source up. Alright, GG's. Alright, we don't know what they got going on, and I don't really want to know. It looks like it's going to be mana intensive. Or not mana intensive, but smaller manas. I really like this. We obviously want a braid. Don't know if Kitchen Finks is really necessary. We're basically screwed if we can't get through the bridge. So it puts us in a really, really tough position. I like fast explosive mana, so I'm going to definitely keep the elf package. We want to stick them under Blood Moon, I think. So I think that our land destruction, because it looks like they had a good clip of lands, gets worse here. Pia and Kieran, they had a main board Sorcerer Spyglass. I think these come with bodies. Chandra doesn't. I think we trim an Inferno Titan, especially on the draw. And I think we trim a Pia and a Chandra. Because if they needle or whatever onto Chandra, we're kind of screwed. So I'm going to bring this in. They probably do something that revolves around the graveyard, but I'm not certain yet. So I'm going to just chill with what I have here. I think I Heart Puzzles popped into one of my games the other day and asked me if I thought he was cute or something. I like that kind of humor. Cracks me up. It's good stuff. Bauble, Welding Jar, Glimmer Void. That's a 6 start. I'm so glad that we can do this start. In all honesty, I'm not saying that sarcastically. I actually do enjoy it. Let's see what they're going to reveal here. Has this just been Lantern without the Lantern the whole time? I really don't know. Snow-covered island. I don't know what this deck's doing. I'm going to be just straight up honest. They are targeting me. All right, Bauble is in. They know it's forced, so I'm going to play what they know. And I'm going to drop this on here, and I'm going to name... I can fetch. I'll name Red. I'm going to drop 3 ball. I don't know if it's going to mean anything, but I'm still going to do it. Chalice on 1. That's a bummer, but it isn't that big of a bummer. And 3 ball. Don't know if 3 ball is going to get there or not. Didn't have a moon. Don't know if moon's that necessary against them or not. But they got welding jars. They got opals. You know, Sorcerer Spyglass costs them 3. What are they going to name here? Probably Pia. maybe in the blind they'll name Chandra. Windswept Heath. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna drop this in and say go. Because I honest to God don't know what, what should I blow up with in a braid? It's a bit of a mystery to me. So I gotta kind of figure all that out. If I can get a moon, it'd probably be opal. Let's call her a day. And then the Windswept Heath becomes negligible. Yeah, they had to pay 3 mana for engineered explosives. They don't have the mana to activate this right away. Each non-land permanent with mana value numbered to the charge counters. This only says 1 charge counter on here, right? I don't know. I'm just going to say okay for now. Oh boy. Hot mama. That's what I'm talking about. That is exactly what I'm talking about. No, I will not cast that, and unless I can get some creatures going, I'm just gonna let this thing rock. Spire of Industry. Smelting Jars just hanging out. Transmute. Okay, so they're gonna go grab something that's a 3-drop, or a 0-drop, I mean. What is it? Teleri West, sick card. I play this card in Commander. I forget what deck I played it in. I might have played it in a Slogurk deck I had built. It's really, really rad, though. I love Transmute as a mechanic. I think it's a really cool concept for tutoring. I'd like to see it come back. I believe it's always 3 mana. It feels very, very, very fair. Inventor's Fair. This, my guess is like this has to be Lantern. I really don't know what else it could be. Well, that just took care of that for me, but I don't really care. Let me exile. All right, actually, let me drop this. You know what? Let's send it. We're going to add 2. 6, Inferno Titan. They need a bridge, and they need it now. Even without a bridge, I can abrade their Void, their Chalice, and just bolt. I like to do that post a Chandra pop, if at all possible. Okay. Let me exile top card of my library. Will I play Cruiser? No, I don't see a need to play it as of right now. So what I'm going to do is just drop this sucker in. Cascade in a Bop, which is not always a great hit. No. And then move to attack. I was hoping to hit a Blood Moon there. Just shut off the Inventor's Fair. Call it a day. GG's. They scoop it up. I don't fully know what I was playing against, but that was good games. So, hey, I appreciate my opponent. And until next time, cheers.